Finally found the Black Series 3.75 Captain Phasma at Asda in the UK. This figure's been out for ages, but it's the first time I've seen it in the UK in London, so I picked it up. Captain Phasma. These are Walmart Asda exclusive. And there's all the warnings. So European packaging. Captain Phasma. Figure it's pretty cool. Yeah. We're so behind in the UK, but this is what picked it up because it just looks so cool, this figure. Okay. This is the 3.75 Black Series Captain Phasma out of the box. Still in the plastic sleeve, but you can see what a nice figure it looks like. Comes to the blaster. Looks pretty cool, this figure. Really nice. Such a cool character. I mean, okay, the performance in episode 7 wasn't that great, but still the character design's just really cool. Like a chromed out stormtrooper. Just looks amazing. Okay. So let's have a better look at the figure. In terms of articulation, this figure has a ball jointed head, rotating shoulders. Let me see if they're on a ball joint. No, they just move up and down. Elbow is on a joint, moves in and out. The wrists rotate and are on hinges, which is quite good. The torso's on a has a good motion forward and back. The legs at the upper thigh move a little bit. This leg moves out more than this other leg, the right leg or left leg. Knees move up and down, and the ankles move up and down. They do not rotate like the 6-inch Black Series figure does. So you can rotate the leg here. You can see how it pivots back and forth, but there's not much outward movement or forward movement. I don't want to force the joint, especially after I damaged one of my figures recently. Head can move a little bit up and a little bit down. The cape gets in the way. Can rotate left and right. Probably go all the way around. And the torso moves, has good motion. So that's good articulation, this figure. It looks good. Cape's quite flexible. Quite nicely detailed. Nice. So it's a good figure, this one. Even though it's been out for a while. Captain Phasma looks cool. It's the 3.75 Black Series figure. Nice detailing. And this is the blaster she comes with, which has nice paint highlights on it. Okay. And there's the legs. The gun plugs into this side slot there. So this is a really nice looking figure. Definitely, if you can find it, track it down, because it's a Walmart exclusive and the Asda exclusive in the UK. There's the blaster. Looks quite good. Okay, here we've got Captain Phasma 3 3/4 inch action figure, Force Awakens by Hasbro. And I got this at Toys and the Entertainer. It's the first one I've seen in the UK. Haven't been looking that hard though. Great looking figure, 5 points of articulation, but it looks really cool. Comes with that combiner piece, which is a sort of spinning disc, and she looks amazing, this figure. Rubber cape. Great looking helmet, costume, blaster there. Captain Phasma into a two-handed pose, which is pretty cool. You can bend the joints and adjust the wrists, so that's really nice. You can do that with a basic figure, so that's a really cool feature. That's about as far as the legs will spread, and then you can bring them back together. So you're going to have in a sort of this sort of pose maybe. Looks really cool. For a small figure, this figure looks really great, especially with the silver finish on the figure. Cape looks good. Comes with all the pouches. Yeah, nice looking figure. And there's the back of the figure. See the cape, look how good it looks. Great looking figure. Captain Phasma, Black Series 3.75. Okay, last look at the Black Series Captain Phasma, which I bought yesterday at Forbidden Planet London. Really nice figure. Looks amazing. Gonna keep this one boxed, that's why I'm not taking it out, but there's plenty of reviews on YouTube of this figure. First time I've seen it in the UK, in London, so had to pick it up. Nice looking figure. Sure, possibly the hottest character in the new movies, along with Kylo Ren. Good look at the blaster. Nicely detailed. Nice figure. Okay. That's Phasma. Cool looking figure. Here's Captain Phasma with the clone, the First Order Sergeant from the Walker pack, and he's just a basic 5 points of articulation figure, but here's to show you the height difference between the two characters. She's a head higher, and with all this added articulation, this figure is so much more posable, and you can do a lot more with it, whereas this one you're more limited. But that's just to give you an idea of the height difference between the two characters. Look great together. First Order Sergeant and Captain Phasma. And a final look at the Disney Elite Captain Phasma, which also a great figure. Great for displays. And in the UK is cheaper than the Black Series figure. So this is a figure not to be dismissed. Nice looking figure. Look at the detail on the gun, looks amazing. Comes with a base, nice box, and it's a cool looking figure. The only thing is the gun doesn't fit on the side here, which is a shame, on the side of the leg. But this is a nice figure. Alright, cheers, bye. Figure looks so cool. Lovely silver finish. Has the red edge on the cape as well. Looks very metallic in the sunlight. Nice looking figure. Captain Phasma, Black Series 3.75. Great looking figure. Nice looking figure. Okay, so it's Star Wars Black Series 3.75 Captain Phasma. If you can find it, pick it up. Especially if you're in the UK, you might be able to find it in Asda. Great looking figure. Okay, so cheers, bye. Great looking figure. So one more look at this really lovely figure. This is the Captain Phasma, and she just looks amazing in the chrome paint job, just so nice. There's the boots. You can see a bit of tarnish in the paintwork, but nothing major. And it's a good idea to check the paint on these figures before you buy one. The head looks amazing. Really great looking figure. Captain Phasma, Hasbro 12-inch Epic Battles, now in the UK. Been waiting for this one for a long time. £15 or $14.99, which isn't bad. Looks really good. Shiny, cool as anything, this figure. Highly recommend this one. And the head moves on a lovely ball joint, a bit stiff at the moment, but that's fine. The neck looks a bit thin, but it's hidden really, so you're not going to really worry about that. Captain Phasma. Look at detail. And then the shine on the figure is just top notch. Great. What a great looking figure. Gun can plug into the side. The costume. Just looks amazing. The feet rotate as well as move up and down. The knees rotate as well as move back and forth. So the only bit that's hindered is here at the hips a little bit. Overall it's a great figure. And they've got so much articulation into this figure. Great looking figure. Captain Phasma. Looks really cool. And with the silver armour, just looks amazing. Great looking little 3.75. It's about 4 inches this figure, maybe a bit taller. Cool figure. Right, cheers, bye. Well, I said cheers. Let's have a look at the Captain Phasma car. Looks really nice. Just looks great. Just love the look of this car. Front profile. And the side looks really good. It's quite vicious.